guys, I can't wait to show you what I'm up to today. I'm gonna wait and it's gonna be a surprise. You'll be surprised. Now, sadly, Tom can't come today. He's gotta work, but I guess somebody has to, but we're gonna say goodbye. Mwah.
Merry Vlogmas.
Vlogmas day 4. I won't say I'm on my own, but I'll introduce you later. All right, guys, as promised, today we are at Blue Springs State Park. I'm here with my niece, Karen. She's more like my sister, and she's going to be my tour guide today. She lives about an hour north of Orlando. Yep. About an hour north of Orlando. So she's my little wealth of knowledge here.
I'll do my best.
She's great. So she's going to show me around, and she is going to tell us all about the manatees today. Oh, did I let it slip? That's what we're here to see. December in Orlando also has another meaning. It's when the manatees come up.
They start to come up because that's when the temperatures start to drop. Actually, as you had said in one of your other vlogs, it starts to get very cold. Mm-hmm. And as those temperatures drop, you start to see them come in from the St. Johns River into the area here where they can get to the temperatures where they enjoy a lot more. So we'll share about that in just a little bit more.
Can you tell them a little bit about, like, not everyone knows what manatees are?
Well, they're also known as sea cows.
Before I came to Florida, I didn't know what a manatee was, and I was like, I saw them. It kind of looks like a sea lion, but not quite. Is it in the same family
as the sea lion? I'm actually not. They look so cool. I can't wait for you to see them. But they have a lot of fat on them, and that's why they enjoy the temperatures. Being the spring here stays at 72 degrees all the time, and they enjoy coming in here for that reason and staying in those temperatures. And they have the cutest little babies.
They're starting to screw the decking down, so let's go and check out the manatees, and we'll talk more about it later. Okay?
Sounds good.
So the Blue Springs is actually a safe haven for the manatees. There is no swimming with the manatees here. This is just a place where they can come and just be and be safe. Karen?
They have guides that come, they count the manatees on a daily basis and throughout the day, and they actually have them named and identified. It's really neat. And that blue hole right there, that's how it got its namesake. That's the diving hole. You can go in and come straight back out.
Whoa.
Of that hole, and I don't think they know where the bottom is per se. You can just cave dive down.
I don't think I would ever be brave enough to do that. So there's that.
It is very, very, very deep.
I think I'm good there.
There's lots of divers that have done that.
This is so beautiful.
It's very gorgeous.
Wow. Look at
They're
this.
Swimming here all summer.
Just beautiful. You can see that fish jumping up. So sometimes the manatee will come down here and they'll all just be camped out down here. We don't see any down here today, but it's still beautiful to see. The water's so clear.
I actually think I can see some manatee just a little bit up the way.
I see them pumping up out of the water.
Yeah. So one thing about the manatee and why they have the scars on their back is that they're very hard to identify by boats because as you can see when you're looking at them, and when we do the video and you can see them, is they do look like rocks. it's very hard to be able to tell the difference, or tree stumps. I'm looking in the water as I'm speaking here. It's very hard to identify them. And so this time in the safe haven that we have here, it's roped off, you'll see that a lot of them will have scars, which they use as the identifying marks to name them and watch over them and make sure that they're in good health and stuff.
The people here at Blue Springs actually have given them all names, right?
Yes,
and they count them, they keep track of them, which ones come back, and it's pretty cool.
Yep, and they're monitored, and they'll come down in their canoes or kayaks, follow them. They'll see the babies, they'll name the babies. I mean, it's very well monitored.
That's so neat. I love it.
It is very neat. It is very neat.
They have a gift shop.
Some on this, and we have some up there.
And we have the one big one right here, and on here there's some.
Anything you
this
want?
is the big one,
Good
like
manatees.
RVs on this thing, like she said, and some on the one.
Hi.
Yep.
How are you today?
I'm good. I like your ears.
Thank you. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful.
Life isn't always a fairy tale. Fine, stay home. After all, 9 out of 10 fairy tales begin with once upon a
Have
time
fun.
something happened while she was drinking wine in her sweatpants. You're starting to believe in magic.
This is so great. Here is all about adopting a manatee. You get an official adoption certificate. Well, that is really neat. Here's the QR code. You can adopt. You can adopt today. Adopt your manatee. Here's the adoption levels or different fees. What an amazing Christmas gift that would be. You can adopt a manatee for a Christmas gift for that person that has everything they need already. That's so cool.
Oh, it smells good.
Mm-hmm.
It smells really good.
One thing that is important at Christmas is family. And I don't have a lot of family here, but I have Karen, and so at least I have that family here, and that's pretty special to me. So
That's very special to me.
here's to family.
Always.
Cheers. a cool day.
It sure was.
It's been amazing. We took a 2-hour boat ride. We saw some alligators, so many manatee, babies, mamas. What a neat experience. Like, I'm so grateful to be able to have this experience. Thank you, Karen, for showing me around today. And
You bet. It was an honor. I loved it so much. Spending time with you is so much fun anyway.
we always
And
have
do
so
all the
much fun together.
And laugh.
We kind of get into trouble when we spend time together.
Just a little.
But they're good kind of trouble, so it's all good. I mean, really. I mean, how much trouble can you get in with manatees?
Oh, there's one right now.
There's
It
one
looks
right.
like a fish
There's
is
one right
riding
behind
on
us.
its back.
You see it
Actually.
there? And they're just kind of going
that's
in
so
together.
cute.
How cool!
Oh, and there's one in the on the bank. It's gonna eat off the bank. There's some leaves there. Oh, and one that just
So many.
came up.
It's so
they come
neat.
up like every 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
Well,
for air.
we hope you had fun with us today. We certainly had fun sharing our adventures with you, as we always do. So if you liked our video,
Like and subscribe.
yay! That's right. Like and subscribe.